Ugh. Yo, what's up? How's it going? El Capitan, you're the first one in here and the only one in here. It's just you and me. And now there's a man here too. Oh, there's a man here. Superhero landing. What up? How's it going? How we doing today? How's everybody doing? Finally some alone time. That's what I'm saying. You know what they say, three's a crowd, but now we got four. What's up, Eclipse? How's it going? How's everybody doing? Did everybody watch the stream? The Kabam stream this morning? Like a couple hours ago? Yo, what's up, Shredness? I should play Jump King, now that you bring that up. I should get Jump King and play it. Would have been here sooner, but had to go help a cat out of a tree. Oh my gosh, you're like a real-life superhero. I'm teasing you. I want you to stay here. You have to stay here. Don't leave me. They increased the price of Tier 6 ISO to the moon in the Glory Store? Did they? Alright, should we check that first? What's up, Enkete? They did a lot of stuff. And honestly, I'm not super fussed about what they did with the Glory Store. I know a lot of people do care, because some of you suckers are still doing Alliance Quest. Let's look at Glory. Is it a 10 stack now, though? Is it a 10 stack? I have 70 Glory, so, you know. Can I get a preview? I can't even buy it. Not that I would want to buy it for 350. I would assume you're getting more than just one, though. Like, there's no reason for the price to be that high if you're just getting one brick, or however much it was before. I think Glory update is good, not amazing or groundbreaking, but good. Yeah, I don't know what the old store looked like. I should have taken, like, a picture or something. I guess this one's got more focus on, like, rank 4 material, right? And also, I don't know if they had the uncollected gold crystals. Those are interesting.
Can I pay to stay here?
Yes, you can. In fact, I have great news. You can pay even more and stay here for even longer. But if you don't pay, you can't stay. That's what they say. And because that rhymes, you know it's true. Thank you for the very kind donation. You know, it's so kind. I'm putting your name up on screen, and you have become the hottest squirrel of the day. The old store was just pathetic. Yeah, it was very out of date. I used it to buy Tier 2 Alpha from time to time. Looks like Tier 2 Alpha is the same price. If I remember right. It doesn't look like that changed. So really, I don't know if they did a lot of price changing as much as they just, like, added more stuff to it. I guess probably the rank 4 materials are cheaper. If they were available at all. I don't remember them being available. So, yeah, I mean, if you're doing Alliance Quest, this is good news. I don't do Alliance quests, so really, I have not gotten Glory. My Glory has not increased in over 2 years. The old store looked like Doolie when he had to ride the snake. Sad. Very sad. I get it. I get what you're saying. Yo, what's up, Isaac? Update, shmupdate. Where's Morbius? Morbius isn't coming around till October, okay? So you gotta chillax. PWF, I don't think there's anything that could make me do Alliance Quest, except for maybe the...
Hey, even more
Thank you. Yeah, no, hey, you're welcome to stay here now. You know what? I take back anything mean that I might have said to you today. You could pay to stay here. What's up, Gabar? What's up, Wolf? 7-star Mickey Mouse coming 2024. Dude, is Santa Claus coming to the contest? Did any... That's... Or did I get the wrong message? Is Santa Claus just straight up coming to Contest of Champions? It's Onslaught? Oh, so it's not Santa? Or is that Santa's name in comics? They call him Slaughter Claus. The old store looked like Doolie when I gave him $5 and he dropped to the very bottom. Oh, and only up? Was that a thing that happened? I would prefer to not think about that. Bro, I just got censored in chat for saying the old store was poo-poo. What? That's not on me. I don't have a censor in place for that. You can say poo-poo all you want. In fact, I'll say poo-poo all I want. Poo-poo. It's Deadpool with Santa hat and a beard. I hope not. Dude, I want actual Santa Claus in this game. Does that infringe on any copyright? Like, is it illegal for them to do that, to have Santa Claus in a Marvel game? He's in the comics though, right? He's a mutant in the comics, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not, super well versed in the comic universe, but I'm pretty sure that Santa Claus is a mutant in Marvel Comics. Could be wrong. Hey, what do I know? All right. Oh, how should we do this? How should we go about doing this? I have the stream pulled up here, but I don't want to rewatch the whole thing. It's like 2 hours long. So let's just try and get through the important stuff. So the new characters coming to the game, you guys didn't know what was going to come to the game, but I did because it got leaked. So we got Vox and we got Photon, and I think between the two, I care more about Photon. Photon seems cooler. I mean, okay, design-wise, Vox seems awesome. He looks super cool, and he seems like just an edgy character. So he looks cool in that way. However, I think Photon, in terms of ability, has caught my eye a little bit more. Also in terms of other things, so yeah, we got Photon. Can we skip around? We got some animations. We got this guy, dude. This guy was awesome. Tyler, I like this guy. He was a lot of fun. But he talked about the narrative roadmap, which he said. What did he say about September? So September, it sounds like we're getting Gladiator, plus it sounded like a Masters of Evil type thing. So I'm kind of hoping we get Enchantress in this game. I don't know that I got like any actual hint of there being Enchantress coming to the game, but I would like for Enchantress to come to the game, so that would be cool if she came. And then in October, we're getting Morbius, plus like one other monster character by the sound of it. I don't know anything about that. In November, we're getting a new Ghost Rider, plus it sounds like a new Kabam original character. And then in December, we're getting Santa Claus. Please let Santa Claus come to this game. That would be so fun. And make him a mutant. Dude, make Santa Claus the best mutant in this game. Oh my. And then everybody's just running Santa Claus. If Santa Claus becomes the meta in this game, what more is there that I need from this life, from this mortal realm? There's nothing. Okay. What else do we got? What else? What other information? Is my chat broken? Or are you guys just not talking? Are you listening to the sound of my silky smooth voice, or is my chat broken? Oh, I added in a new emote for the members. Look, now when I say it's Jover, you can use this emote. Also, I added in this emote. I thought it was fitting. Chat broke? Dude, what the heck happened? Now I can see. It's a YouTube issue? That's super weird. It was like nothing for like 5 minutes. It's John Sheena. Yo, what's up, Christian? Can't wait for the Legend Celebration event. Ability, dude, me too. YouTube user. A bow. You're such a cutie. Oh, dude, you're always coming in here just complimenting me. I like having you around. My messages kept getting deleted? Dude, that's so weird. I would get banned from Kabam live streams, so I don't go until giveaway. You just don't say anything until the giveaway. I typed about 10 racial messages. No one will know now. Oh no, I'll catch you. You better not. The new Ghost Rider's Kushala. Oh, I thought it might be like Robbie Reyes. Is that his name? We kept getting deleted because Doolie said poo? No way. YouTube came for me. They like, not in that way. They like, YouTube is coming for me because I said poo. That's, no. YouTube, is there another way I can say that that's like better? I greeted you 10 times? Dude, I don't know why YouTube's deleting messages. That's super weird. I think it'll be Kushala because she was in the summer choice. It might be. Now that you said that, I'm thinking that might be likely. Might be a possibility. You didn't wish me an early happy birthday. What about a late happy birthday? Was yesterday your birthday? Happy birthday. Zafar. Kabam Doolie. Yeah, that's right. I work for Kabam now. They're going to give me access to the beta program. I'm going to become a beta like everybody else. Yo, what's up, Ash? Joshua Doolie with the beautiful name. All right. So, anyways, we got the story content. I'm not too sure about that. We got the Clash of the Elders event, which is like Eternity of Pain 2. I don't know what it is, actually. I'll be honest. What is it? Clash of the Elders. I didn't get a good grasp on what it is. Did they give information on that? So here's them talking about December and Clash of Elders.
101 says Finton is goated, so thanks, Finton. They appreciate you in chat as well. Stick around, gang, if you're joining us late. We are giving away a 7-star Legend selector. More about that soon.
I didn't win. I didn't win the selector. So sad.
The summer double track event. All right, content to begin. Oh, I'm so
I have
excited.
an idea.
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, you guys, get pumped. Okay. We have our Legends celebration event starting August 16th and running through.
This seems cool. This seems very interesting. We got the Legends celebration event coming up. Sounds like it might be a rehash of Realm of Legends, possibly, in some way. Kabam Jax looks like Legacy. You think? I don't see it. I don't see it. Kabam Jax is too. He's Kabam Jax. You know. Do they talk about rewards? Okay, so there's a 7-hour login crystal for 2 weeks. They have these. I remember these. It looks like they're better. They're updated. That's good. Ooh, there's a login calendar. You get some juicy rewards. Looks like 1.5 tier 6 basic, tier 3 alpha. 1.5 of those. 4,500 7-star shards. And at the end of it all, there's these token thingies, which I still don't fully understand. So that you get 3 of them, and then you can get a 7-star. And then you choose from 6 options. And the options are not actually very great. Here they are. Oh, there they are. So these are the 6 options that you have. I don't know who thought this was a good idea. This is I wish it was a Civil Warrior instead of Sam Wilson. Here's the thing. Everybody's going to take Ebony Maw. I think Ebony Maw here is the obvious answer as to who you take. You get to pick one, from what I understand. You get 3 of those tokens. You pick one of these characters. It's not much of a decision for me, because I'm going Ebony Maw. Straight up. I don't like... Who else? Who are you going to take? There's nothing else, really, to take. So, Ebony Maw is going to be awesome as a 7-star. Like, he's the only one that would make a good spot on my, my brilliant professional tier list, 7-star tier list. Emma Frost might be all right, maybe. I've heard people. She seems to be the number 2 choice for a lot of people. And then you always have the people who are like unique, and they like OG Black Panther and the Red Goblin, the Red Goblin guy. Ant-Man for the glancing. Ant-Man might be an interesting choice, but I think. Like, if you're going for the most meta option, the one that's going to do the most for you in Battlegrounds, which is what I'm thinking of. I'm always thinking of Battlegrounds. What else could I possibly think about? Ebony Maw is the best option. Doolie doesn't Kabam Jax look like a lumberjack? He does. He pulls off that look really well. He's got the beard going, and he's always wearing plaid. My guy's got that look down. For sure. Today, only sexy dance lessons. I can't give away my secrets, my trade secrets. I gotta keep you coming back. What's up, Dwayne? Who's gonna be my first ascension? I've already thought about that, and I'm trying to pick because it's gotta be one of my rank 5s, right? There are some people out there without rank 5s as 6 stars. If we're talking about 6-star ascension, because they have 2 different things. Oh my gosh, we're getting all over the place. There's ascension for 4 and 5 stars, which takes 1 resource, and then there's 6-star ascension, which takes a different higher level resource. Dust. It takes dust. Magical dust. Magical pixie fairy dust. So if we're talking about like who would I ascend first, because we're gonna get in the mail, we're gonna get an option to ascend like a 4 or 5 star. We'll get enough resources to do that. And so I think the first person that I'll ascend will either be Quake or Magic as 5 stars. I wanna take those guys to a higher level. They're not available as 6 stars, so I think that's like the best option, probably. Shall we do a line of dust together? Oh boy. Only if it's the Infinity Dust or whatever it's called. Then yes. Yeah, so I'll ascend one of those guys. I think if I'm looking at my... Here, let's take a look at my maxed out champions. So I think my best options would be either Rintra or Hulkling. I think I would either go Rintra or Hulkling. Like, just take one of these characters to a higher level, and probably I would pick Hulkling. I think a lot of people are going to do Hercules, which is funny. Like, you do what you're going to do. I guess I could do, like, Nick Fury or something. I mean, lots of options here, honestly. But I definitely want to ascend, because you can ascend anybody at any level. They could be a rank 1, and you could ascend them to a higher level. I don't know. It's a little hard to imagine right now, but I'm mostly interested in making sure that my 6 stars are top level, you know? What's up, Jeff? 5-star magic will be ascended. Yes. Okay, so back to this event thing. So you get 3 of the tokens off of the calendar here. Not the calendar. You get 1 off of the calendar. They talked about 1 that was in the arenas, which I'm crossing my fingers. They're talking about arena milestones and not like grinding out for rank rewards in arena, because what would the cutoff for that be? You're getting a 7-star? Yeah, that's gonna... By the sound of it, it should be fairly available to everybody. But we'll have to wait and see on that. Hulkling is not coming in 7-star for a long time for sure. That's kind of what I'm thinking. You gotta pick somebody that's not gonna come as a 7-star for a while. Maxig rank 5 King Root will be a beast ascended. Looking at your profile picture, I can only imagine that is probably what you're gonna do. You made it difficult. Yo, Christian, thanks for the €5. Pounds. Euros? Pounds. Euros. Should I do a dance like that sticker? You did send over the money. Here we go. You can't even see my body. That's so sad. Do you get a good view of my abs? I'll leave it up to your imagination. Oh, so that's pounds, and euros is the E. It looks like an E, and E stands for euros. Man in Cauldron in 60 minutes, double or nothing. Let me think about that. Maybe let me practice off stream a little bit. We'll see if I get to that today. We might. We might. Hey. Thank you. Replace B with an S. Oh. Nice, Gabar. Definitely in milestones. It better be in milestones. They did talk about arena rewards being updated. Oh. It would be cool. Did you rank up Odin? I did. I did, Josh. I had to, against my will. Can I see? Yeah, let me show you my new Odin. He is right here. There you go. Do 1 hour and 30 minutes for practice and then an hour next? Nope. It's got to be under an hour. I will accept nothing less than the best, because that's what you deserve from me. You know? Shredness, did you like my video? Eh? I worked really hard on editing it. It took forever. It took 2 months to edit. It didn't take 2 months to edit. It took me 2 months to find the time to get to it, though. Yo, what's up, NA? We might get Enchantress in the game. I'm kind of crossing my fingers we get Enchantress in the game in, like, September. Coming with Gladiator. That would be cool. Alright, well, there's Odin. My old Alliance leader called me a modder? Was it a compliment? Doolie grind for revives. The tough quests coming up. Do we need to... Okay. How sad are we about revive farming being gone? Because I think I'll never have like 80 revives, 100 revives ever again. It's just not gonna happen. But I do have a lot of... This is not really the best place to go. Ooh. Ooh. Today's the Awakening Gem day for me. Okay, we can do that on stream. We'll get an Awakening Gem. That'd be cool. Alright, if we look at these rewards, what are we looking at? Milestones. This. I've got 13 of these in stash. And they just keep expiring. So that's the rough part about this, but like with these you just get revives as we're going along, 40%. Those are cool. Those are nice. But maybe I should start stocking up on a few revives here and there. You can still get guaranteed revive from Apothecary. Yeah, the 20%er, huh? That's true. Is Kabam wiping out the revives with the Act 5 rework? Revives are already gone. They might wipe out the energy farm that people do in Act 5, but I've never done that one before, so I'm not too upset about it. I don't use it in the first place, you know? I got 3 generic gems through pure RNG. Are you kidding me? That's insane RNG. You should put some of that luck into opening up Paragon crystals. Just kidding. Kidding. Don't open up Paragon crystals. It's a joke. Don't do it. Don't waste your resources. All right, so that's the news on the Legend celebration. What was the other way to get the token? Should we...
Select all 3 of those. You will be able to trade those 3 tokens in for an exclusive set.
Why don't you tell them what that is?
That is a Legend Celebration token, and I see the chat asking, what is that thing? So basically the way these tokens are going to work is if you are a Paragon player, there are 3 of these available in the event. There is one in the quest, there is one in the slogging calendar, and there is one in the new reworked arena rewards. We're not even going to talk about those. They're great, but we don't even have time to touch on that.
Wait. Okay, what did he say? Dude, how did I glazed over that so hard. All right, so he said there's one in the quest, right? So there's one in the calendar, one in the quest, one in arenas. Right? Those are the 3. You get those, you get to pick your 7-star. Everybody gets a 7-star Ebony Maw. We'll all be eating good. It's gonna be great. So that's Legends.
Very important, John. Why don't you tell them what that is?
That is a Legend Celebration.
What happens after Legends?
Stands out, John, to you.
Titan Crystal! Oh my goodness, the Titan Crystal's coming on August 16th. I've already got my tier list put together for this, so you know who's good, you know who's not good. Sounds like they're going to start giving out Titan Crystal shards in different places, so hopefully we'll be able to collect those a little bit faster than how it's been going so far. So I'd like to open up, one Titan Crystal this year would be nice. Hopefully that's realistic, but if I get Strife, that might be the end of it for me. It might be over. Jover. Mom Weezers. Put Jover in chat. How do we... Ha! Jover, it's Jover. It's Jover for me if I get a Strife. Wait, he said there is one in the reworked arena rewards. I think that means there will be a reworked champ arena and it'll be available in there. Yeah. So by the sound, they didn't like talk about specifics on that, but it sounds like arenas are going to get an update, which is great. I'd love to get some arena reward updates because right now I just hit milestones and I don't care about going any further than that because I don't care about the actual rank rewards unless you're going for the 6-star champions, in which case go crazy, but I'm not going to grind that much. Greedy Ray wanting... I don't think it's greedy of me to want 1 Titan Crystal this year, all right? I think that's well within reason to ask for. I'm gonna commit Kabamicide. No, I mean, maybe they don't mean that. Maybe it's reworked champ in the arena. I don't think that's what they meant. I think they're actually updating arena. I don't know if they're gonna bring 7 stars to the arena. That seems like it would be a lot. But maybe they do. Maybe they do. Who knows? What do I know? I just work here. I'm Kabam Doolie. Right? Alright, so that's the Legends event. That's coming in like August, September.
What do you want on your squad?
So last time I was on, I talked about Hyperion.
Them feel
What do we got? What do we got?
requested things I've seen in recent.
We got Ascension. We already kind of touched on this. So by the sound of it, you know, you're gonna go up by like another rank. I don't know if it's just another rank, but a 6-star Ascended is what I really care about, and that's about the level of like a rank 2, almost like a rank 3 7-star, kind of at that power level, which is, you know, good. I think the real value that 7 stars have over 6 stars still is that challenger rating just feels so different. Like you hit so many more crits, and when you're fighting against 7 stars, checks his face. Nice. Sorry, Jax. Yeah, Ascension looks cool. I'm into this. It sounds, you know, I want it to be rare. I don't want to just ascend everybody all the time. I think the cool thing and the big difference between 6 stars versus 7 stars is you have all the Sig stones. So you have max Sig 6 stars versus, you know, your 20 Sig 7 stars if you're lucky. Or if you're a whale, if you're Usafi, you have 180 Sig Terrax or whatever. Yo, what's up, Chuck? What's up, JJ? What's up, Reneo? Is the Act 4 and 5 nerf rework out? I don't know when that's coming out. I got through Act 4 and 5 back in 2017, 2017. So that is in the past. That's 5 years old news for me. I don't get anything out of that unless I do a new account challenge. Hey, who knows? Maybe that's a thing to do. So anyways, we got Ascension. Very cool, very nice. The best thing about this, well, okay, maybe not the best thing, but like a really cool thing about Ascension, they showed like a champion being ascended.
Next slide.
And the cool thing is, it doesn't take like any ISO or anything, so you just like, you just press the button. Alright, this is the next thing. You just press the button and the champion's up there. So it's like a full-on rank. I don't know. You don't have to level them up at all. It's just the next rank. So that's cool. No ISO required, just gold and dust. So I like that. That's nice. And then we have the Alliance Super Season in September. And this is where I cry. This is where I cry tears of sadness. And you have to do Alliance War and Alliance Quest and all the Alliance stuff. Also Battlegrounds, that's good. Hopefully, if you do enough Battlegrounds, it'll make up for not doing Alliance War and Alliance Quest. That's my dream. Because basically, this is going to be... What are the rewards on this?
Stuff. This is meant to bring in people who might not play these social modes, and we want to bring people together. And for me, one of the most rewarding things being a community manager is seeing our community engage positively with each other. So hop into an alliance if you're not already there, and if you are, you might.
See, I'm in an alliance, but we don't do Alliance War or Alliance Quest really. So that's kind of my worry.
Which is very, very cool. So we do have a list of some more details that we have not shared just
yeah. So you get your first Ascended 6-star. I might have to bite the bullet. I might have to bite the bullet. I'll see if my alliance will run it for like the people who care. Because I'd imagine like by the sound of it, you just have to participate. You don't have to like actually place. You don't have to do well. So I don't need to go into like a sweaty alliance where we're gonna go for masters in Alliance Wars or anything like that. Like there's no reason to do that. But I'm pretty sure it's just participation. So if I can just get into AQ, just get into Alliance War, don't even have to like play really. Hopefully, maybe you have to do fights. I don't know. Participation.
Ascension.
I'm just, hopefully I don't have to actually try. Please don't make me try.
And then through this event, hop in and play and earn yourself a 6-star.
No, this is the normal speed that Jax talks at, Christian. I definitely did not speed it up to 1.5.
I think that is fantastic. We also have special crystals, and we've tuned them very specifically to be full of beefy Alliance War Defenders here.
Yeah, so this is
Beefy Alliance War Defenders?
You know, a Cavalier crystal, the same that are meant. Yeah, so there's a bunch of other stuff in
Okay,
there as well.
and then you get Titan Crystal Shards, 7-star shards, a full 6-star relic, tons of glory loyalty, trophy tokens, artifacts, all that stuff. Lots of stuff. Lots of that stuff. So, nice. Cool. Battle Run Brawl, what is this? Just jumping around here. Oh, Steve is coming back! Steve is coming back. I think I missed the last Steve event, but I was around for the first one, and that was legendary. I think I actually didn't call him Steve. What did I call him? I called him... What did I call him? Let's see. I want to look. I called him... It would be in my live, right? If I look up symbiote on my channel, what does it bring up? It brings it up. This is 4 years ago. Alright, nice. With a featured 5-star crystal opening. Should we watch this together? Yay. Alright, well I have a crystal to open up, so let's go open this up. Look at how young I used to be. Look at how innocent I was. It is. Look at how my camera leaves a foot of space above my head. So it looks like I'm tiny on camera.
Let's take a look at who is available. Looks like I would take Domino, Massacre, Infinity War Captain America. I would take Wasp, Corvus Glaive, Infinity Man. I don't want Psylocke, Colossus. I would take Archangel. Don't want Black Panther, Civil War. Don't want... I guess I'd take Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Whoa, Chris. Chris, wait. Don't say that.
Definitely don't want Juggernaut. Don't want Ghost Rider. Take Magic. Don't want Groot.
Look away, Chris.
Hela would be good. Hyperion would be good.
Look at all the hopes and dreams of past Doolie. I know.
Vulture or Ultron.
This guy used to believe.
There's so many characters that I could have.
There are so many characters, and I'm gonna get Iron Patriot.
All right.
I'm gonna get Iron Patriot. Watch this.
The odds are in my favor. Why do I feel so bad? The odds are in my favor.
Dude, why is my camera like that? It's really bugging me. I like how I have it now because it's kind of like tilted down at me so you can see more of me.
Massacre? All right, lags. All right. Dude, I want Captain America. How cool would that be? Captain America. I take Domino.
Now I'm a menace.
Characters. Should I just let it spin out? I'm gonna tap it.
You used to have a door?
3, 2, 1.
I still have a door. You just can't see it.
All right, come on. Somebody good. Somebody, Colossus, get out of here. Cap. Yes! It's all worth it. Oh, it was all worth it. Every little thing that happened today, it's worth it.
Dude, is that sweat? Is that sweat in my armpits? Can you see that? Okay, I've always had this problem. I'm very sweaty. I'm just a very sweaty person. And that's why I wear hoodies now. Look. No sweat. You can't see the sweat. It's hidden. It's hidden underneath. Dude, am I really that sweaty? Let's watch this back.
Yes!
Just pay attention to my armpits. I shouldn't be drawing attention to this, but like...
Every little thing.
Look at that! It's all the... Is that... I can't tell if it's a shadow or if it's sweat. But I was sweaty at the time. I'm still a sweat today. Wild Blue, did you catch the December hint they dropped? The X-Men comic they showed was the hint? Wait, I thought what they were saying was the hint. Sounds like people are expecting Onslaught. But I'm hoping for Santa Claus. I hope they put Santa Claus in this game, dude. That would be so sick. Hyperhidrosis? I consider it a superpower. Have you ever considered that, like, you generate liquid out of your body? You just need to practice shooting it out at high speeds. That's what I'm working on nowadays. I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed to admit that, oh my gosh, I sweat a lot.
That happened today. It's worth it! Oh, yeah! Yes!
I sound like Jack Black, huh?
Oh, I'm a happy boy.
Wait a minute. Let's not talk about generating liquids. I've changed my mind.
I'm a happy boy.
Let's not talk about that.
Do my happy dance.
Oh my gosh.
I'm wearing pants. Do you like my pants?
The OG sexy dance, we found it!
Yes! Oh, that feels good. I'm just gonna sit in the chair like this.
All right. Well, I got Captain America. He was exciting back in the day. You gotta believe me. All my whole 8 units left. I don't know what happened there. 8 units is kind of sad. Okay, this is what I was looking for though. I named my symbiote Clarence, and he had blonde hair and a guitar. If you look at the thumbnail, this is what my Clarence looked like. He had a guitar that shoots out rainbows, and he's got blonde hair. Look at this guy. I'm so happy to have him back. He's not on my roster right now because I sold him, or they took him off the account, I think. I never got him back. Do it with no pads, Chris. Illegal. Illegal.
Same thing would happen to me. Yeah. Dude, why can't I parry? Okay, here we go. Melt away.
Dude, this was such a fun quest. Yeah, that was a good one. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Just do it with no clothes. Oh my gosh, you guys are getting... They're getting cheeky. So, symbiote returns. What is this? More novelty for champ acquisition. Okay, so they're changing up... I think they're changing up the incursion store, is what they were saying. I didn't catch the full drift of this. I was kind of... At this point, we're like an hour, 20 minutes in. You can't keep my attention for that long. I'm sorry. So at this point, I was kind of checked out. So I kind of missed what they were talking about here. But it looks like Alliance War and Incursion reward updates is what they're talking about. Loyalty crystals, artifact crystals coming out of that. So... What's up, Alex? The best update for me is how you will be Celestial Gamer next season. I'm ready. I'm ready. Imagine unzipping your pants and there's a rank 5 thing just there. Why did I read that out loud? What part of my brain was like, read that out loud? You look so bald. Not right now, right? I'm not bald. No. I look fine. I look normal. I just have, swag. That's what they call it. I've got Riz nowadays. You know? Michael Jackson, whatever. Okay, moving on. They're updating Alliance Quest. I don't really care about this, because I don't do it. Seems like it'll be nicer, though. Just 4 days instead of 5, and you get to choose what days you do. So that's cool. I do like that. And then they have this thing called the Paragon Gauntlet, which basically, instead of adding in a new difficulty in the event quest and making you go through all that energy, which is what I was worried about when they talked about this. It seems good. I like this. I like this. You get the rewards, I think, that you would get at a Paragon event quest level. Hopefully. That's what it sounds like to me. So you get the Thronebreaker done, and then you get access to this, and then you can get through, it's just 6 bosses, hard fights. It's like the original Gauntlet, which I wasn't really a part of, but I did the last quest thing. You got the keys for it, and I did that. So this seems like that. Seems good to me. Hopefully the rewards keep up with how it looks. Dude, I was 40 minutes back in stream. What happened? Why are you in the past? Join me in the future. Lots of 7-star Maws and BGs incoming. I know, that's exactly what I was thinking. Everybody and their mother's now gonna have Ebony Maw, Morbius, and that's, well, I guess those two. all the meta players in Battlegrounds. You get 100% reward or just completion. I mean, you probably get 100% reward. Nice thing is you can also swap out characters. Looks like you got 2 choice nodes. So you can bring in like a synergy team. Or try to work around that somehow. I don't know. Hopefully it's not just Hercules nukes everything, but I get, you know, that's what Hercules is built for. That's why we have him. 7-star Elsa seems more fun than Ma. You'd be surprised. I actually have fun with my 6-star Ma. And I'm a little bit excited. I'm excited to get a 7-star Ma. He might be, well, he'll be one of my top 7 stars right off the bat. He'll be better than Venom the Duck, that's for sure. Bro, Gallon, done for these bosses this EQ. Looks like Gladiator's there. That's cool, right? Gladiator there. And then I think... But wait.
We love it. Okay, now that is the genuine end of our content roadmap that we wanted to discuss today that'll lead us all the way through fall.
Okay, so that was the end of that. Then they go do the giveaway, and for some reason they don't give me the 7-star, so lame. Gladiator about to dominate Gladiator Circuit. They named the whole thing after him. He has to dominate. It's in his name. It's in his DNA. You know? All right. Let's do a little bit of questing. Just grab some rewards, you know? We don't need to go crazy or anything. But we'll claim this. We go into the side event. We get an Awakening Gem off of RNG, and then we get a second Awakening Gem off of choosing it. Perfect. We're going with this team. Who cares? Who cares? Your mom about to dominate me. You wish. Oh, that's weird. My game is frozen. Let me re-plug it in. See if this works. See if this does anything for you. There we go. Now can you hear? Oh, look, it's the path that I've gotten every single time. What a surprise. How did you get the Awakening Gem multiple times? I'm so jealous. That's so unfair. Pretty happy the next Trophy Champ comes from content. Oh, true, they did talk about that during the giveaway. So there's gonna be a new Trophy Champion. I wonder who it's gonna be. Who do we think it's gonna be? Who could they possibly add? Would it be Maestro? Would it be Collector? There's no way that they would add in Collector. Maybe that's the Clash of the Elders thing. Maybe they have a Collector at the end of it. Or a Grandmaster or something. I got 0 gems this month, super good luck. Well, I got the one off of the compensation, and then I'm about to get another one once I get the path chooser thingy. Yo, what's up, Slayer? I figured you would be pretty excited about the new Ghost Rider. Who do you think it's gonna be? Because I heard somebody say it's gonna be Mushala. You know. That's what I've heard. I was thinking it was gonna be like Robbie Reyes or something. If he's not already in the game. Who's the original Ghost Rider? Who's the like OG Mystic Ghost Rider that we have? Who is that Ghost Rider? Like, what's his name? I hope Kushala or the new CGR. Is there a new CGR? Johnny Blaze. That's his name, dude. What a legendary name. It's a cool name. Let's go Titania. Nick Cage. I saw that movie back when I was a kid, and it scared the crap out of me. I was not prepared. I can't remember anything about it. I just remember being terrified of Nick Cage after that point. That started the fear that I had of Nicholas. But now I've grown out of it. Now I understand the power of Nick, and I appreciate him for who he is, what he does. I'm getting better with Titania too. Yeah, there's a lady CGR in comics right now. She's blue. Oh, she's another blue lady. She's like Sorcerer Supreme. Second Ghost Rider in the 90s, Danny Ketch. Okay, who's Robbie Reyes then? I thought Robbie Reyes was he's a Ghost Rider, right? Mystic Ghost Rider is Nick Cage. Is Nick Cage Johnny Blaze? Oh, her fire is blue. I got you. Okay. The new Trophy Champion is Deez? Who is Deez? Wasn't there a Ghost Rider before Nick? The old guy on the horse at the end? Old guy on the horse at the end. I have no idea what that would be. I think Kushala would be cool. She was in the Summoner Choice thing, so we learned a little bit about her, but I can't remember any of the information that I was told. So, yeah. It'll be fun. I think the person that I'm most excited for is Santa Claus. I really want them to put Santa Claus in this game. That's all I care about. But I'm getting the feeling that they're going to add in Onslaught, what's his face, and not put in Santa Claus. How dare you? In canon, there have been plenty of Ghost Riders before Johnny, but in writing, he was the first created. Gotcha. Update no Herc nerf. You want a Herc nerf, Rick? You might be the only one. Everybody else dreads it. I'm excited for Teenage Groot and Rudolph. Yes. That's all I can say about that is yes. I wish they would add in Thor with Stormbreaker. That would be cool. But maybe we've already got 2 Thors in the game. I think Santa Claus is actually a character in the Marvel Universe. He totally is. He definitely is. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. You know what I'm saying? Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Oh, what? What? Is that Santa Claus with the Infinity Gauntlet? Oh, dude, that's awesome. I hope we get Santa Claus in the game. That would be so sick. He'd have to be a mutant, too, which is my favorite thing, because I hope they make a really good mutant. He's an Omega-level mutant. See? They would have to make him super powerful. So I hope they bring Onslaught and Santa Claus together that month. Aunt May is... Yes, dude. I want Aunt May to be my trophy. My trophy champion. My trophy wife, honestly. Doolie, you should clearly spend all units on Paragon crystals. Kindred will be very important for BGs. Okay, I was actually considering opening up 1 crystal. Stop me if you think that's a bad idea, but I was considering opening up 1 featured crystal just to go for it one time, just to see if the luck is there. You know, just one. Just one. We've got 2,000 units. What's the big deal? There's no way I open more than 1. There's no way. Hey, what happened? Didn't I claim this? I literally just claimed this. Did I? Hello? Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Lil Doolie will be the new trophy champ? How cool. Okay, how much would you guys pay for Lil Doolie to be in the game? You know who else I want in the game? I want John Cena. Please. Alright. Take this path. Open the gate. Let's make sure we take the Awakening Gem path. I already know who I'm going to use the Awakening Gem on, and I think most of you probably know as well. But just in case, who do you guys think I'm going to use the Awakening Gem on, huh? Who do you think it's going to be? I want to try using Cosmic Ghost Rider against Miles Morales. Barack Obama's the next trophy champ. Yes. So true. Why are you being so defensive, man? Alright, I gotta stop parrying for a second. No, he's actually being mega defensive. I don't know why. Alright, now I can't miss, right? No missing! Cosmic Ghost Rider's the best! He's so cool. How does he do it? Can't believe I was missing this guy for so long. Makes me sad. I had to live my life for so long without having Cosmic Ghost Rider. Odin deserves it the most. Should I save the Awakening Gem, and then if I don't get through getting over it, in an hour I have to use the Awakening Gem on Odin? That would be the saddest thing. Oh, dude, I wasn't even thinking. I'm fighting this Spidey. I'm using medium attacks, and he's not going invisible. Why is he not going invisible? Does he not go invisible against science champions? That doesn't seem right. Huh. Let's go ahead and do this. We are invincible. And you are dead. Titania is buff immune? I thought... Okay. Why... When you use a medium attack against this guy, why does he go invisible? Does he give you a buff when you use a medium attack? I watched every other YouTuber get him before me. Dude, the more you want it, the less likely you are to get it. It's just... I don't make the rules. It just is a rule. Can't be helped. Ghost Rider again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Smash or pass Titania without her thighs? Pass. You kidding? It's a terrible question. Can't believe you'd even ask that. Go crazy, CGR. Dude, he's just so simple. He just makes so much sense to me. Like, sometimes there are champions that don't click for me. They just don't add up in my mind, but Cosmic Ghost Rider is a character that just, like, he makes sense. He's so easy to use, and he does so much damage. It's awesome. I love it. I've fallen in love with this guy. What can I say? Slayer, you were right all along. I spent so much of my life without him. I've only had him for, like, a month. Maybe. Yeah, I think a month, because I got him for July 4th deals. But he's changed my life. He's changed my whole perspective. I'm glad, yeah, I think I have a very surface level understanding of him at the moment. But even just the surface level seems so powerful. Like, I don't think I'm missing anything super important. I don't really know, I only know the battleground rotation. And maybe I'm not even that great at that. But I'd like to pretend that I know what I'm doing. And CGR is good. CGR being good is not something I have to pretend. Let me reiterate that fact. Only other big rotation to learn is aptitude stacking. Yeah, I've seen... I watched your videos of your takedowns on... stuff. Who did you take down? You took down Cap with like 9 million health. And we're doing like 300,000 damage per hit or so. They're doing some crazy amount of damage, so I gotta learn that rotation, but I think what I mainly care about is Battlegrounds, and that's like not a realistic rotation for Battlegrounds. So, yeah. I'll learn it someday, at some point. I'll put the clues together. I use it in BG sometimes. Is it not too slow? I feel like it would be a bit too slow. All right, we got an Awakening Gem. Let's go. We love Awakening Gems. All right, I was joking about saving it for Odin. There's no way I'm using my Awakening Gem on Odin because I've got this guy. And I have been waiting all month long just to get this so that I can do this. It feels gross to have a rank 5 character unawakened. We're gonna use all of our SIGs on him too. Check it. I think I'll go to like SIG 100 and then kind of chill out for a second. Does he make my profile now? He makes my profile! Oh, wow! Crazy. And SIG 100. Doolie, your account at the top just dwarfs my mini account now. I've gone pretty wild for the past few months. Pretty wild. Now you're getting Hulkling from that Kindred Paragon? Dude, I better not. I would cry. Maybe I should have opened up the crystal before I awakened my Hulkling. Alright, how long does it last for now? I just need to know about the Fury buff. Lasts for an extra like 2 seconds. What does that go up to? I go up to 3 seconds? I'd assume. Passenger. Adam Warlock or Hulkling rank 5 for BGs? I would say Hulkling. I think Hulkling has a little bit more value. A little bit more survivability. I think Adam is still new, and a lot of people are about to get him too. When that featured comes out, Adam is going to be all over the place. But I personally don't have as hard of a time fighting Adam as I thought I would. He's easier than I expected. Not that he is easy, but he's easier than I expected. Alright, should we go to the crystals? See what we got here? See what we can open. Open up. Let's open up a daily crystal. Oh, yeah. Half of a tier 5 basic. That's a win in my book. What else do we have? We have, oh, Cavalier Objective Crystal. Whoa. Oh, tier 3 alpha. Sweet. That was tier 2. Oh, sad. An Inferno Nexus Crystal. I love these crystals, man. Let's take some more tier 5 basic, I guess. These ones are weird. Those crystals, the Nexus crystals there, kind of weird. I do have a 6-star to open up today. Let's go ahead and do that. 1 6-star to open. Dude, if it's Hulkling, I swear. I swear. Please don't be Hulkling. Anything but Hulkling. You can be the crappiest character in this entire game. You can be Deadpool, X-Force. You can be Iron Patriot. I will not care as long as I do not pull Hulkling. Gonna be Deadpool X-Force. You know what? I asked for it. This is what I deserve. That's what I deserve. I did ask. Merry Christmas to me. No, it's just 7-star. Like, basically, at this point, I'm just opening up basic crystals for 7-star shards. I don't think I'm even gonna go for the next featured crystal. Speaking of which, the pool got leaked for the next crystal, the next featured crystal. Do we care about that? Do we need to go through that? I looked at it, and basically I'm not feeling it. I, like, even the featured characters, who are we getting? Pre-recorded? It's not pre-recorded. But it does. You know, this used to be a much bigger deal. But now that I get 7-star shards, it doesn't hurt as badly. It doesn't look great? Yeah, it doesn't look great. So the featured champions start with Sandman. Right? So it goes Sandman. My brain is broken. Who else came out in this game? We got Sandman, Shocker Sandman. Oh, Adam Warlock, Moondragon, and then who just came out last month? Danny Moon Lady and Lady Deathstrike, and then Silk coming out, not Kindred. So those are the 6 featured characters. The only ones that I really care about, I would say, are Adam Warlock and Danny. I say those are my big 2 that I want, but none of the sub-featured champions interest me in the slightest. And opening up that crystal for Adam Warlock or Danny Moonstar doesn't seem worth it to me. Like, I just don't need it that badly. What's the strongest class, in my opinion? I'd say... I don't know if we should talk about strongest class, because I feel like there's an argument for a lot. Because Cosmic is so powerful, but it also has probably the crappiest characters in this game. But the Cosmic top is so powerful. And then you have Mystic, where you find like the best defenders and also some of the best attackers too. So it's got to be a toss-up between Cosmic, Mystic, Science, and maybe even Skill. Probably not Skill. I think Skill has a lot of good in it, but I don't think that Skill is the top right now. So I'd say, dude, Science is very powerful. Science is very good. But in any kind of meta or situation where there are no debuffs or debuffs are nerfed in some way, Science becomes instantly useless. Almost. I guess there are still some Science characters you can use. Science is very powerful. Mystic has a lot of good, bad. I don't know if Mystic would be the top. It's hard to say. I would say the weakest, though, Mutant. And Tech. A combined Tech and Mutant are the weakest classes, and then the other 4 are much higher. I'd say Skill in the middle, Science, Cosmic, Mystic at the top. No class is stronger than Science right now? Maybe. Slam Senju. That's a cool logo you got. Did you make it yourself? In your profile picture? I hope it... I didn't mean to sound sarcastic there. That's actually... It looks good. It looks cool. Alright. Should we open up one Centipede crystal? Uno centipede crystals. It costs 300 units. Do you know how hard I've been working for these units? I had to recover. I had like under 100 units at the end of Battlegrounds. Like last month, or whenever Battlegrounds ended. Was that last year? It's been a while since Battlegrounds have been around. I have a YouTube channel, I'm trying to work on it. Looks good. Looks good. Okay, as far as farming ISO though, I don't do anything specific. I save up like my 5-star crystals, my 4-star crystals, and when I'm low on ISO, I try to target specific classes. And that's kind of how I farm ISO. It's going for 5 stars and 4 stars. Also 6 stars. Duping champions is my biggest ISO arm. Alright, let's go for a centipede crystal. I'm buying one. Just one. Just one. And that's it. One and done. That's how we like it. I don't really care too much about getting Kindred. Honestly. I just used my Awakening Gem on Hulkling. So if I pull Kindred as a 6-star and I don't have an Awakening Gem to use on him, that's sad. That's very sad. And then just like pulling a 7-star out of this crystal is the main goal, of course. Or like a 6-star Silk I could also go for. I don't know if I'd rank up Silk. But it would be cool to pull her, at least. Like, the idea is there, and I like it. Alright, tapped it. Come on. Something. Ha! I already have the 4-star. I got him out of the, arena already. I got him out of the arena milestones. So, cool. Hey, he's awakened now. I get the ISO. And I, don't touch those crystals anymore. I'm done. I'm out. I'm free. I'm a free man. Stay away from me. I am free. Don't want any part of that. If only that was a few stars higher. Should I open up one more? I mean, I got Kindred out of that crystal. Should I open up one more? Just one more. Not a big deal. Dude, if I pulled 7-star Wong out of that crystal, that would suck. I wonder, dude, I'm scared of what the score is going to be for Kindred in Arena. What if I go for getting an under-hour run and getting over it, and if I don't, I have to open up another Paragon Crystal. That's not a punishment, that's a reward. I want to open up another Paragon Crystal. I think if I do one more, I'll be just under 1,500 units, which I'm okay with, because I can get back up to 1,500 units pretty quick. So I think we go one more. Just one. Just one. We got a 4-star. I think chances are we not getting a 4-star. Pretty good. Pretty good. Just 2 crystals. Let's just 2. We're not going any more than this. There's no way. There's no way I spend all my units without meaning to. Okay? 2 is enough for me. This is 600 units gone. That's like, how many arenas worth? That might be worth a full week of arenas, maybe? I bought one of those crystals when I had 305 units. It's hard to resist, man. It's really hard. Especially when you have, like, the units for it and you have to tell yourself to not do it. That's when it's hard. Only Up was much more fun. I agree. Because Only Up was way more doable for me than getting over it has been. Alright, come on now. Okay. This is a great place to stop and never open up one of these again. At least for the Kindred crystals. Who knows what's going to happen when the new character comes along. When Photon, I might actually want to go for Photon. I might open up like 5 crystals for Moton. Why did I say Moton? Photon. For Photon. It keeps going up in rarity. You know what? You do kind of have a point. This is how Doolie farms ISO. This is kind of how I farm ISO. Look at all that ISO I get. Yo, what's up, dude? I'm not muted. I think you might be muted. Check your mute button. I mean, okay, so I got a 4-star, and then I got a 5-star. By that logic, my next crystal should give me a 6-star. I'm kidding. I'm done. I'm done. I'm actually done. Get off that screen. I don't want to look at it anymore. I don't want to think about it. Yo, what's up, Celtic? These nuts is summoned. Good to have you around. All right. So, I think that's my fill of mCOC for the day. We did the side quest. I got Dean, I bought two. And I'm in control. I have willpower. I controlled myself. I stopped at 2. I also, check this out, I used an awakening gem that I got today on my Hulkling, so mission accomplished on this month. I took him to Sig 100 as well. Who's the best champ in the selector? If we're talking about that 7-star selector, it's gotta be Ebony Maw, in my opinion. That's a good use. That's what I was thinking. Having an unduped rank 5 Hulkling was hurting my soul. Why Sig 100? He only needs one. Really? Hold on. Hold the phone. I'm pretty sure that I was talking about awakening my Hulkling, and you were like, oh, cool. So just use all of your cosmic Sig stones on him, because he needs to be high Sig. I'm pretty sure you said that. It's good to have him high Sig, because the higher Sig he is, the longer his stuff lasts for. The more effective it is. So I used 13 generic Sig stones just to get him up to Sig 100, but everything else I used cosmic. Like I had 80 cosmic Sig stones. Oh. Is your thing Sig 200? Yes, sir. I already took care of that. I've taken care of business on that end. My thing is most definitely Sig 200. I was really scared I was going to click on him and he wasn't going to be Sig 200 after I said all that. He is Sig 200. My Domino's Sig 200. My Korg is Sig 200. Like, my important defenders are Sig 200. I guess my Dr. Doom's not Sig 200, but my Nick Fury is Sig 200. Maybe I should put some Sigs into Fat Man. What does his ability stuff do? Swarm Accelerator. What if I use all of my tech on him? I've only got 6. I'm just gonna hold on to that. I would have sigged Kingpin over Hulkling. Okay. Well, it is important to take Kingpin to Sig 200. For his maximum potential, I know. But I kind of like where he's at. He's at Sig 69. I kind of like that. You know? Because it's Sig 200 or nothing from where I'm at for Kingpin. So until I can just take him straight up to Sig 200, not a lot for me to do. By the way, don't know if you guys have seen this, but we do have a rank 4 Electro. I think I already talked about this, but I'll just show it again. Just gotta show off a little bit. Read the second part of his Sig? Wait. The second part of his Sig? The first one is, when Kingpin's overpower buff ends, he has a chance to gain up to 5 rages, with each having a 55% chance to activate. Okay, what does that go up to? 128k HP Electro and VGs? Why Sig 69? So the idea there is, I see how it says 3.04 rages? I think when you hit Sig 65, that's where you get it. Because it's rounded down. So if you have under Sig 65, then it's like 2.99 rages. It rounds down. You get 2 rages instead of 3. So you want to be over 3. And I think the maximum is 4. And to get 4, or is it 5? Maximum is 5, and you have to go to Sig 200 for that. So there's probably actually a point between here that I could get to. 90% at Sig 200. Okay. Gotcha. Electro gonna be only a final draft champ if opponent got no counter. I'm thinking that. I'm also thinking he might have offensive potential. Maybe. In the crit meta. Because you are gonna run into a lot of mystics. And I don't have a lot of... Well, there's just not a lot of science characters in general that don't rely on debuffs that hit hard. You know? I've got my Titania. I've got nobody else, I think. Science class is very difficult. Yeah, because Quicksilver's going to be useless. Human Torch is going to be useless. Spider-Ham's going to be useless. Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Negative, I-Bomb. Like, they're not going to do anything for me on attack. Scorpion, also not going to do anything. So we got Titania, and I'm crossing my fingers that Electro hits hard, too. Kingpin can do Man-Thing in 55 seconds and crit me meta? Awesome. Good to know that I have another counter that doesn't have to be a science character. That makes me feel better. Wait, if they shock you, he gets huge attack boost? Electro does, yeah? Mr. Fantastic would hit like a truck in crit me meta? What are you on about? Would he really? If he does, he might make my roster, because I'm going to need a science character that can hit. I was even considering bringing in my Captain America, just to get the special 2 crit. Bro took up Electro before Spot. True story. True story. Guess who's going to be more useful for me in the crit me meta than Spot? His name rhymes with Smellectro. Read crits hard. Oh, I didn't know that. But he wants Sig 200 to be viable on attack. What is he at now? Ah, Sig 40. Right. Indeed. He's just too slow with low Sig. He doesn't get enough power, huh? Will you do the Captain America Infinity War dance? I might need to make a return of that. Yeah, maybe. Hey, Mr. Fantastic. No, my Quicksilver is not Sig 200. He is Sig 20, I think. Which I actually prefer him like this, because it makes him look like a rank 4. So nobody thinks of him as a rank 5 when they see my roster. Go over each class, who you need to Sig. Each class, alright. 6 stars. So for science, who needs my science Sigs? Spot? Scorpion? I don't know. I'm kind of just going to hold on to my science stuff. I'd say skill, definitely got to be Kingpin. Out of the characters that I have here. So, Kingpin gets my skill. My mutant, probably nobody. Maybe Namor.